Welcome back to another video. Today we're here at York once again. Arriving in now is a terminating Northern train service from Scarborough, terminating here at York. It's gone via Bridlington and Hull. This was the train I was on from Selby to Church Benton, but then we got that 105 all the way down there here, and we've beat it. 158851 is terminating here at York. We've also got 801226 together, working a service from Edinburgh Waverley to London King's Cross. But here it is terminating at York. Departing now is 10:59, LNER Zoom service from Edinburgh Waverley to London King's Cross. 801226 together. I believe this train is going non-stop to London King's Cross. Yep, final corner point of London King's Cross. As the video going out, my next video will be from London. The next video upon the channel will be from not London Bridge, Clapham Junction, where we will see the Rail Tour 455 that happened. There's apparently 2 of them, but I'm not sure if I'll see both of them yet. Off goes out 1226 from Edinburgh Waverley to London King's Cross. Arriving in now is 105, 103, working service from Manchester to Victoria to Scarborough. Would not want to go to Scarborough in this weather though, it is bloody freezing. Off it goes, bound for Scarborough from Manchester, Victoria. Departing now is your 1105, Trans-Pennine Express service from Newcastle to Liverpool Lime Street, 802202. All you needed was 802208 and then it'd be the same backwards as it is forward. 802202. Oh, and plus for now is a DB Cargo UK 66 from Wilson to Knowsley, I think it was. 66088. Off it goes from Winston to Knowsley. I think that's how you say it. I'm obviously not from here, as you can tell most of my videos are from Kent, but if anyone knows how to say it, then please let me know down in the comments. Off it goes. Departing now is your 1106 Northern train service to Leeds via Garforth. This was not the 195 that brought me in from Church Benton, as it did not stop there. 195010. Hello, this one a lot later. Bound for Leeds via Golf. Arriving in now is a Trans-Pennine Express Class 802, working service from Liverpool Lime Street to Newcastle. Arriving in on platform number 11 of 802216. One of the days when these would be done by 3-car 185, and off that goes, bound for Newcastle from Liverpool Lime Street. Departing now is your 1120 Trans-Pennine Express service from Redcar Central to Manchester Airport. 185 120 is at the front, with 185 134 on the rear. Off west they go, bound for Manchester Airport from Redcar Central. Departing now is your 1123 Northern train service starting at York heading to Blackpool North via Preston. This is the train that brought me in from Church Benton this morning. 1195 112 once again. 2-112, working service to Blackwell North, starting here at York. Arriving in now is your 1132 cross-country service. Cross-country service from Plymouth to Edinburgh Waverley. I was just trying to figure out what video is actually next in my head from after this Derby video, and it actually won't be London. London's not for a while. My next video will be from Stafford upon the West Coast Main Line. We will be joined by spotting pigs once again, and we are being joined by at the moment 221 119. Next up will be Darlington, then Durham, Newcastle, and Morpeth, Berwick-upon-Tweed, then Edinburgh Waverley. 221 119 worker service to Edinburgh Waverley from Plymouth. Like the Voyagers, they're nice trains. Arriving in now is terminating LNER and City 225 set, working service from London King's Cross. According to the rumours are still a thing as of the time of recording. These are still meant to go up to Newcastle, but the rumours have not been confirmed yet. Got 91 111 for the Fallen. Shortened to 7 coach formations, which could be hinting at a very obvious sign that these will go to Newcastle, because apparently they're meant to be ran to 7 coaches to keep up with the LNER Zuma times. These are 9 coaches with the 91 and this driving van trailer. Got 91 with 82 208. Love the 225 sets. Sad when they go. Hopefully they go on a rail tour or something. Also there is 801 212 working, I believe, the 1232, I think it is. No, not 1232, 1132 LNER Zuma service from Edinburgh Waverley to London King's Cross. 82 208 and 91 111 from London. Are you ready to leave? Yeah, he is ready to leave. So departing now be your delayed 1132 LNER Zuma service from Edinburgh Waverley to London King's Cross. 225 set has opened its doors. So the next order of videos after this York one, it will be Stafford. Then I believe it's due to be off goes 812 after London King's Cross. Then it will be Ashford, then London. Nice way for the driver there, thank you very much. Next up will be Doncaster, then Newark Northgate, then Peterborough, and finally London King's Cross. And arriving now are a dual pair of TransPennine Express Class 185. I've been working service from Manchester Airport to Redcar Central. Yeah, Doncaster, Newark Northgate, Peterborough, and London King's Cross. These are due to change in the timetable change, with them no longer stopping at Newark Northgate and calling at Grantham instead, and then they'll go straight to London King's Cross apparently. Here we go to the TransPennine Express Class 185s. Oh, sorry if you keep hearing my nose going on. I've got a cold. It is very cold today, which doesn't really help. At the front we've got 185 113 Hull Paragon. It says Hull Paragon on it again, and the rear we've got 185 148. 185 148 working service bound for Redcar Central from Manchester Airport, and I believe that is actually our final onslaught of trains, although I do see a Voyager. I'm not too sure. Oh no, this Voyager could leave, but I will pick up the camera again if he does start moving. Arriving in now is a LNER Zuma working service from London King's Cross to Edinburgh Waverley. Moving forward of a 9-car LNER Zuma. She's electric. I mean, she is. Not wrong. 801 205. Also departing now, 11:36. Cross country service from Newcastle to Reading. We've got 220 bound for Reading. Next stop will be Doncaster, then Sheffield, then Derby. Oh, she's electric at 1205 bound for Edinburgh Waverley from London King's Cross. Yeah, that train will call then Derby, maybe Tamworth, Birmingham New Street. Then I actually don't know the rest, I can't remember. Anyway, off it goes bound for Reading. Arriving in now is a terminating Transpennine Express service from Manchester Piccadilly. So yeah, video orders will be, after this York one, it will be Stafford, Ashford International, then London. Then it'll be Clapham Junction, more than likely London Bridge, and maybe a trip from London Heathrow. 185 133 is on this train. On the video from Christmas Day, you will also get a look at what the LNER timetable is going to be like. Hopefully people like it. I mean, it's out of my control. I can't write a timetable. They getting on a 225 set. I'd be kind of jealous if they was, because I'd like to get on one right now, to be honest. But here's me waiting in the cold for a steam train. Anyways, off that goes. So the buffers before it reverses and goes back around towards Manchester. Departing now is your 11:44 cross-country service from Glasgow Central to Reading. Reading? Plymouth. 221 131. What is it? Oh no, I thought it was an 8 car. No, it's just a 5. Next call the point will be Leeds, then Wakefield, Westgate, Sheffield, Derby, Birmingham New Street, Cheltenham, Bristol Parkway, Temple Meads, Taunton Parkway, Exeter, Easton Abbott, Totnes, and Plymouth. See, I can do it, but if it's down to Reading, I can't, because I never really go down to Reading that much, and I don't hear the announcement that much. And off that goes bound for Plymouth from Glasgow. And also departing now is 158851. Yeah, 158851, which brought me in from Selby to Church Fenton this morning. That is going back out towards Bridlington via Hull. Engineer, 158851. Working service bound for Bridlington via Hull. Pass through now is a Lumo 803 from Edinburgh Waverley to London King's Cross. 803001. Final stop will be London King's Cross. .3001 bound for London King's Cross, and arriving in now is a terminating Northern train service from Leeds via Garforth. Check station displays. I can't. 195 119. One 119 working terminating service from Leeds via Garforth. Departing now is 185 109. Better. Working service from Scarborough to Manchester Victoria. I can't see because of that glaring sun. Off that goes bound for Manchester from Scarborough. Arriving in now is the 11:56, I think it is, LNER Zuma service from London King's Cross to Aberdeen via Edinburgh Waverley. 800 102. On the Darlington, Newcastle, Berwick-upon-Tweed, Edinburgh, Haymarket, Inverkeithing, Kirkcaldy, Lucas, Dundee, Arbroath, Montrose, Stonehaven, and finally Aberdeen. So he has still got a very long journey, as this is literally his first calling point. But he is on electric until Haymarket, and then he'll go on diesel for the whole journey, bound for Aberdeen for the rest of the journey. Off that goes, bound for Aberdeen from Edinburgh. Also departing now is William Shakespeare at Grand Central 180 Adelante, which gave me the fright of my fucking life. From Sunderland to London King's Cross. I'm not sure of the number. I'm too scared to find out. Departing shortly should be 11:54. Transpennine Express service from York, obviously, as he's in the Terminator platforms. Oh, off he goes to Manchester Piccadilly via Castleford. If you're enjoying the video so far, then please remember to leave a like and subscribe. We are approximately, well, for me anyways, we're about halfway through the video before our special train decides to come. Nice way for the driver there, thank you very much. 185133 once again. Also, I like these trains, they are very nice to travel on. Even in standard and in first class they're very nice, but even in standard they're lush. 185133 bound for Manchester Piccadilly. Arriving in now is a terminating Northern Trains 195 from Blackpool North 195109. I don't know why I would have gone pan the camera that way. Ah, I remember why, because departing now is LNER's freaking mascot, LNER, working the 11:59 LNER Zoomer service from Edinburgh Waverley to London King's Cross. Off she goes. Miles or Eleanor? Let me know down in the comments. Who do you think's better? For me, it's Miles. He actually looks not bearable and he's not that bad. 801225. So it will be Donk. Oh no, it won't be Donk. It will be London King's Cross. Also departing shortly should be a 12:02 LNER and City 225 set from York. We're starting here at York, heading to London King's Cross. Christ, it's windy and cold. 1225 LNER, working a service from Edinburgh Waverley to London King's Cross. Departing shortly should be your 12:02 LNER and City 225 set, starting here at York, heading to London King's Cross. 82208 and 91111 are on this. Finally got the road. Also on platform 11 is your 12:05 Transpennine Express service from Newcastle to Liverpool Lime Street. There's a man there. Sounds like a Train Simulator classic NPC. It's just being like, oh, let's walk. How have you not departed yet? It's literally, it's 12:03 now. Wonder what's... You'd assume nothing. He's got a green signal. You can assume he's potentially shut his doors. But who's to say? Come on, 82 and 91. The 91 hasn't fired up yet, unfortunately. So, I mean, I can't hear it. I'd be shocked if I could. It's not that far down. I feel like I can hear it. Yeah, I feel like. Yep, 91's firing up. Office goes now bound for London King's Cross. Yep, there it goes. Nice push. Going to Doncaster, Retford, Newark Northgate, Peterborough. Newark Grantham, Peterborough, Stevenage, and London King's Cross. I'd love to try first class on one of them things at one point in my life before they go out of service. If people are unaware, and if you've been living under a rock, the LNER and City 225 sets will eventually be going, being replaced by CAFs. So it's basically trans-Pennines 397s, but they'll be bi-mode like the LNER Zoomers. Oh, I love this locomotive. It's probably one of my favourite. Full forward 91 111 bound for London. Off you go, bound for London King's Cross. He's got a nice, just over 2-hour journey ahead of him. Starting now is a 12:05 Trans-Pennine Express service from Newcastle to Liverpool Lime Street, 8:02-2:05. And down there in the distance are 2 trains. One of them, I believe, being 155. Yeah, one of them being a Northern 155 and a Trans-Pennine Express 185. It feels like a more Trans-Pennine hub, if anything, more than a what's it called? Than an LNER hub. Yeah, but terminating now is a Northern Trains 155 from Bridlington via Hull. This will then be 12:45 back down to Bridlington via Hull to Selby. I believe it's going non-stop to Selby as well. We've got 155341. If you watch the York video from 2018 that I uploaded this month, well not this month, in December, then go give it a watch. It's actually, for quality 7 years ago, I guess, it's actually quite good. Surprisingly, I am 12 in it, so yeah, part with my annoying voice and the memes that were culturally relevant around that time that I was watching. But yeah, it's quite a good video. It's got LNER HSTs, we've got 225 sets, we have Trans-Pennine, just 185s, and then we'll have loads of stuff. Anyways, here it is, terminating at York from Bridlington via Hull. What's getting blown by the wind arriving in now is your 12:10, I believe it is, Trans-Pennine Express service from Manchester Victoria to Scarborough with 185 117. After these lot of York videos, I'm probably not going to come back here a lot because the rail tour scene is kind of dying. It dies around this time of year, but then it comes back in the summer, which makes sense, to be honest. But that will mean we will be going further north because I'm still yet to, as you've seen, we've been to Carlisle quite a while ago, but we haven't been to the intermediate stops, so like Northampton, Darlington, Durham, and even Newcastle, which won't be a problem from this timetable change. Newcastle is literally a direct train from York, not stopping anywhere, so. We've got 195 119 working the 12:10 Northern Train service to Leeds via Garford. This was called Pride of Cumbria, or what one of them was. I think it was the Blackpool service, 195 119 working service to Leeds via Garford. Arriving there now, catching me off guard, is 8:02 219. Worker service from Liverpool Lime Street to Newcastle. I can actually probably get quite a good picture of this. I've got music in it at the moment, and people from Gavin and Stacey will be like, "Are you asking me to step in?" What? Are you asking me to step? Yeah, I'm listening to Step Into Christmas. But anyways, apart from that, you're here for trades, not music. Off that goes bound for Newcastle from Liverpool. Arriving in now is a cross-country Voyager working service from Birmingham New Street to Newcastle. Oh, 221144, one of the 4-car variants of the 221 family, which is a weird thing to be honest. Why would you make a 5-car train a 4-car train? But it beats me, it's beyond me to be honest. Off that goes bound for Newcastle from Birmingham New Street. Passing now is 185 131 working service from Redcar Central to Manchester Airport. We'll more than likely go to Manchester Airport one day, as it is a airport that I am dying to go to since I have moved here. And off that goes bound for Manchester Airport from Redcar Central. Departing now is your 12:24 Northern Train service to Blackpool North via Preston. via Preston, not Preston. Oh my god. 195 109. Yeah, Pride of Cumbria. Boom. 195 109 bound for Blackpool North, the via Preston. Arriving in now is 12:35 LNER Zoomer service from London King's Cross to Edinburgh Waverley. Also behind is the 12:32 LNER Zoomer service from Edinburgh Waverley to London King's Cross. This is being worked by 801221. Porting off Allison, Darlington, Durham, Newcastle and Edinburgh Waverley. First class accommodation. 801221 worker service to Edinburgh Waverley from London King's Cross. Arriving in now is 12:32 cross country service from Plymouth to Edinburgh Waverley. Being worked by 221120. Going to Darlington, Durham, Newcastle, Almouth and Edinburgh Waverley. 221120 bound for Edinburgh Waverley from Plymouth. Departing now is 12:32 LNER Zoomer service from Edinburgh Waverley to London King's Cross. Being informed of 801203. Next calling point will be Doncaster, Newark Northgate, Peterborough, then London King's Cross. We are slowly nearing the end of the video, but we are not near it just yet. We have still got a few more trains and we've still got the charter service. I would have seen the charter come back into service, but if we pop an image on the screen there, you will see the movements of what this steam train is doing, and I just didn't fancy it. But yeah, off that goes bound for London King's Cross. Going around the loop at York is a Lumo Class 803. Oh, it's the Pride one. Is a Lumo Class 803 worker service from London King's Cross to Edinburgh Waverley. That is quite the norm for the Lumo services, taking avoiding loop from York to then ramp around, go up into Newcastle, then onwards into Edinburgh. Arrived in now are two TransPennine Express 185s. This one's working a service from Manchester Piccadilly. Being informed of 185 149, and here it is 185 119 at the front, working service from Manchester Airport to Reading Central. On the rear we've got 185 106. Two TransPennine trains from right to one, not often you can see that. And if you arrived in at the same time, must be fun. Off he goes bound for Reading Central, and here he is terminating at York from Manchester. Departing now is 155341, working service to Bridlington via Hull, and departing now are a dual pair of voyages. No, just a 5-car one. 221127, working a service from Edinburgh Waverley to Plymouth. 221127, working service to Plymouth from Edinburgh Waverley. Arriving in now is terminating Northern Trains Turbo Star from Bridlington via Hull, which is strange. I've never seen this before. 17476. Funnily enough, this is going to be my train home, maybe. I'm gonna after the steam train comes, I'm gonna nip into York and look at this model shop in there. And if I can make this train, that'll be perfect. But if not, then I'll have to go via another means of travel. 17476, working the service, terminating here at York from Bridlington via Hull. Arriving in now is 801207. Working the service from London King's Cross to Edinburgh Waverley. This will be the final LNER service of the day that we'll see you going north. As we're now literally right at the end of the video. So if you have enjoyed this video, then please remember to leave a like and subscribe. Oh my god, it's Darlington. I've not seen this yet and I want to get a good picture of it. Well, I mean, I have, but not got a good picture of it. and I'll still try and get a good picture of it. Off that goes bound for Edinburgh. Arriving in now is 195010 again, working service from Leeds. That's a lot of LNER staff here. 195010 working service from Leeds. Departing now will be your 1253 Transpennine Express service from starting here at York, headed to Manchester Piccadilly via Castleford. One 149, but nice choke for the driver there, thank you very much. First and potentially only cone off a cone train this video. Off that goes bound for Manchester Piccadilly, starting here at York. Departing now is 802-210 working service from Scarborough to Manchester Victoria, and arriving in now for our final train of the day will be, and also our final charter train, like charter steam train for a very long time, will be Tornado working a terminating service from Dorridge. Like 47s on the back. Remember from the summer we saw this at Doncaster, now seeing it at York. Oh, what a beautiful loco. That was close. It was right by the white line. Oh, look at the fucking Pullman coaches. Oh, yeah, with a 47 on the back. I would go see this, but I have means to attend to in York, so I'm not going to be able to watch this depart. I mean, I could, but that's a lot. D1755 47 773 working a terminating service from Dorridge. Thank you very much for watching this video. Oh, there must be another person over the yellow line. And thank you very much for watching this video here at York. My next video will be from Stafford on the West Coast Main Line with Spotty Mix. I've never been to Stafford before, so hopefully that'll be fun. Thank you for watching and goodbye.